It was at the beginning of the war, World War II, and Yidden in Poland already had a hard time. There was poverty, there was a dachkes, there was full of problems there. And Rabbi Oizer reached out to the Rabbanim in America, to Rabbi Silver, that please help us, send an emissary with money, and mainly get impressed from us and give regards to the United States people and what dire situation we are and how much we need help. Rabbi Silver was looking for a shliach, for someone to carry out that mission and go to Rabbi Oizer. But Poland was already invaded by the Nazis, so he was looking for that daring person that will go to Nazi-invaded Poland. Of course, nobody was ready to take on that mission until he saw in a newspaper an article from a person called Samuel Smith. He wasn't a from person, he was not, but he had a Yiddish heart, and he wrote an article that whatever is happening in Poland now is not just not having money, not having enough food and clothing. It's the whole Yiddishkeit is at risk. That's what's happening in Europe. If the European Jews will go down, then Yiddishkeit will go down. And he picked up the phone and he called up Sammy Smith. You wrote the article? He says, yeah. Do you really mean it? He said, absolutely. Are you ready to work for it? Are you ready to carry out a mission on it? He said, let's hear. And he's telling him, I want you to go to Nazi-invaded Poland and reach out to Rabbi Oizer and make a difference. To them, bring them the money and get impressed and bring us back information from there. He said, Rabbi, by all means, this is very dangerous, and I'm not going to dangerous territory. Tells him Rabbi Lezer, so you're not ready to carry out on your words. Tells him, all right, you know what? I'm going to do it. Took the risk, and he went down. He met Rabbi Oizer, and Rabbi Oizer is asking him, what are you doing for a living? On and on. And he sees that he's not the most frum person. And he's telling him, what's your name? Tells him, Sammy, allow me to call you Reb Shmuel. I don't want to call you Sammy. He says, Rabbi, not only don't I learn, but I don't even keep the Torah. Tells him Reb Oizer, a person like you that is ready to risk his life to go down to Nazi Poland and to danger himself, deep inside of you there's a big rabbi waiting. There's a big Reb Shmuel there. And I'm talking to Reb Shmuel. I don't know Sammy. Sammy was touched, very touched, to the point that when he came back, he became Reb Shmuel, that he became frum, and he turned around his life, all because of one word. You're not Sammy to me, you are Reb Shmuel to me. You're somebody else, you're someone you don't even recognize yet. But that's who you are, because I recognize it within you. And sometimes we see a struggling Yid, maybe a boy, maybe a girl, maybe a husband, maybe a spouse, and maybe another person, another fellow. Just see the Rebbe inside him, see the Rebbetzin inside her, and you will make all the difference, because words matter.